Good day, dear viewer. Introducing the joy of working security. You can see me, resplendent, R-E-S-plen, P-L-E-N, resplendent, D-E-N-T. You can see me at the top of the stairs of the penthouse of one of the most amazing condos in the Toronto area. That being said, there's hundreds of them, like Toronto's condo city. In any case, beautiful uniform, as you can see. And I just wanted to talk about the joys of security, but what I really wanted to do is walk through this boiler room. I'm going to inspect it very quickly with you, and then give you a view from the top of this goddamn thing. It's 46 stories high, and the railing is like down here, and it's very, very scary. But in terms of the joys of security, let me think about something to say to you in the interim while we do this quick inspection, which is part of my duties, I might as well add. And by the way, I've already written it down in my trusty notebook. If it's not recorded, it didn't happen. And you can see 1945, and then it says, oh, no, that's parking, boiler room, blah, 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 this and that, inspection. So I kind of did a couple of other things on the way here, but here we go. So, boiler room, plans of the building there, and basically all we're doing here, sometimes what you'll have is they'll say, well, listen, and there's an electrical room, might as well look in there. Sometimes they'll say, well, listen, you know, they'll say, well, you know, this should be at that level, and if this light's blinking, then let us know. For instance, in IT, if you've got servers and stuff like that. For the most part, what you have is just make sure there's nothing going on. Like, you're looking around, and if you see anything like a leak or something weird, like flashing, chiller room over here, I'll probably need a key for this. I'll come back to this after my little vid here, dear viewer, because I don't want to distract from the thingy at hand. And the thingy at hand is basically just not boring the crap out of you, which is obviously not happening at this point. You know, it's funny, I make all these videos, and then I wonder why people, I wonder why nobody watches them. Of course nobody cares about me and my life and my thoughts and all this kind of stuff. I mean, if I came out with something really meaningful or whatever, perhaps. But I don't know. What's meaningful nowadays? The only thing that's meaningful nowadays is there's a generator room I also need to check. The only thing that's meaningful is something that is, you know, what's this kind of stuff? Like tabloid, sensationalized. And here, dear viewer, is what the whole thing is all about. Are you ready? Are you ready? You're really going to love this. There you go. What do you think of that? Oh yeah. And it gets better. Hint, 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 hint. So here we go, guys. This is actually really scary. I'm actually risking my life here for you, dear viewer. Oh my God, look at this. This is the joys of security, guys. This is the joys of security. God is great, honestly. God is great. I have to say God is great because I've always worked at such amazing sites. You know, this place is amazing, but the other sites I've worked at have been no less amazing in their own way. Now you can see, I hope I don't need to make you aware of the CN Tower in the background there. Oh God, this stupid thing is upside down, isn't it? So I've been shooting it upside down for like 4 minutes or something, but it doesn't matter. There's downtown. This thing over here, right outside where we are. Look at that bridge down there. That's a little bridge. This thing is called like the Humber Park or something. Humber is, oh, like, look at all those damn boats. And guess who they belong to? Oh yeah, the people who live in all these damn condos. Didn't I tell you it was condo city, man? There's 3 condos. There's actually 3 condos in the complex that I take care of. And I'll tell you something about security, right? It's not about breaking up fights and all this kind of rubbish, right? Basically, it's about just being there and making sure that things are running the way they're meant to be running. Okay? You know, you're checking things like doors and but not just doors and access and security access and all this kind of stuff, but you're checking things like what is it? I thought of it and I can't think of it, and it's escaped me. You're checking things like light bulbs and things like that, you know. Is there a bit of the tarmac missing over here? Is there a break that file down and broke something? You know, stuff like that. But you see, the profession of security inculcates a sense of discipline in you. You gotta be on time. You gotta document everything. You gotta be in full uniform. It's really exactly like the police and the goddamn armed forces. But here's the thing: armed forces have fewer engagements, but they're kick ass. When they engage, it's all over, right? Police have generally fewer engagements than security, but they once again are more intense. When the police show up and it's handcuffs and this and that, whatever. But how many people do they arrest in a day versus me? You know, I interact with people all the time over all kinds of stuff. And by the way, a problem's a problem. If someone's parked improperly, and I go out there and tell them, you know, we were on the water the other day and we saw these guys doing this amazing stuff, me and Judith. They were basically doing, I guess, what you might call parasurfing. They have parachutes. And they were surfing. That's basically what it is. And it was intense, man. And they would land, you know, this was close to where we live. And they would land their damn things, and the things were huge, like tents. It was amazing. It was amazing. And Judith was like, oh, why didn't you get one or whatever? I was like, this shit is like 60, like not 60, 70 bucks. This is like $1,000 each. And look at this thing. It goes all the way around. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? What kind of job is this? And by the way, I'm the patrol guard here, so the 3 buildings have a security guard, aka concierge, at the desk. And they're gonna, like, I got the walkie-talkie, and every time they need something, they'll buzz me. Here's the thing, folks. I have a bachelor's degree in business administration, minoring in computer science from the University of Bridgeport in Connecticut. I also have something mysterious. I'm going to drop my phone any second. It's so, like, the first time I was up here, I was so damn scared. I have some mysterious thing called OOST, Object Oriented Software Technology. Yeah, and it is fucking, like, as intense as it sounds. And that's from the University of Calgary. It's a 1-year diploma, but it costs 20 grand, right? That's practically what you pay for a bloody bachelor's degree. Maybe not, right? 2 years of a bachelor's degree, maybe. But yeah, you can see going out to Mississauga there, and what an amazing city Toronto is. In any case, see, I have interactions on a daily basis with folks. You know, like parking lot, or this happened, or I lost that, or can you take that, or can you help someone light a barbecue, or can you show me where this is, or directions, and all kinds of stuff. Security is just about customer service, but you're a more empowered customer service person. You're like Superman of customer service. And you know what? I love that stuff. I don't mind that stuff at all. I'll be honest with you. I don't